In 1995, our nation's capital was also our nation's murder capital. Even the police weren't safe. While Washington, D.C. law enforcement targeted criminals, the criminals targeted law enforcement, even gunning down officers on patrol. As the death toll mounted, D.C. police called upon the FBI for help. The hunt was on to find a cop killer and to bring order to a town in trouble. But things would only get worse before they got better.
Once upon a time in Washington, D.C., you had Northwest dudes, and then you had Uptown dudes. If you ain't know the difference, just ride with me. It was one of them quiet, lonely Friday nights uptown. You know, the feds used to just go grab a bite at the little eateries that were spread throughout the district. However, this specific night, somebody was hunting, and they was hunting police. See, the thickness of the window and the caliber of the revolver saved that police that night. God was with him. He survived 2 shots to the head. The shooter disappeared.
With at least one murder occurring each day, homicide detectives couldn't keep up. For Detective Lauren Ledlin and his colleagues, their city was under siege.
We rode the wave of the crack epidemic that came in. It paid a heavy toll on our citizens in the murder rate. We had a serious amount of cases. We had a lot of violence. We escalated to the position of being per capita one of the worst in the nation.
It wasn't long after the last shooting that the shooter struck again. Broad daylight, a couple blocks away from the White House. See, this time, I don't know what he was thinking. After he let loose on the feds, he ain't even pay attention to his surroundings. It was a cab driver right there watching. And the crazy thing, the same cab driver that watched him murk the feds was the same cab driver that picked him up. Man, that's how they got on his line. Sure enough, they figured out who he was. Just a kid from uptown. Just like that, the trap was set, the old cab driver thought. He was definitely trying to become a hero. We all know how the heroes end up, and we all know how the villains become. But what about the fools? What about the idiots? See, when the police got on the cab driver back, this dumb nigga hopped out the cab and dropped the pistol. And that pistol was used in the shootings of 2 previous police, not including the one that was manned down. Man. However, Shorty was just like a cat. Out of there again. Fan poof.
Agents and detectives made no arrests. Thousands of investigative man-hours had led nowhere. Then, on April 26th, Officer John Novobilski of the Prince George's County, Maryland Police was hired to guard a liquor store in nearby Landover, a suburb of the District of Columbia. A masked gunman approached and fired at close range. He unloaded 16 rounds. The policeman never had a chance. Then he took the downed officer's 9mm pistol. From a nearby corner, a witness heard the shooting and called for help. But it would come too late. Officer Novobilski died instantly. Maryland police secured the area and interviewed the witness. There was no apparent motive, no warning, and the victim was a cop.
See, Big Ralph allegedly was upset that Maryland locked somebody up for that police body. He needed somebody to vent to. So he was venting to his girl, talking about, yeah, man, that nigga ain't do this, that nigga ain't do that. And so the girl ain't believe it at first until one day they showed a picture of the dude, Big Ralph, on, the news. Talking about this, he had braces, this, that, and the third from all that taxi cab shit. And that's when she believed him. And when Big Ralph seen that she really knew what was up with him, he couldn't trust her. She did something that made him like, oh man, I can't trust this, bro. So he tried to kill her.